Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is your tropical update for October 3rd. We are back for our first update of the month of October. We're watching 2Invest 91 and 92L. Here's the overview of the Atlantic today. 91L located nearing the Lesser Antilles, 92L over the Central Atlantic with a large envelope of convection and a higher chance of formation. As we see from the impact map today, there is a chance of tropical storm force winds over Grenada, in some of the islands in the Windward Islands. Outside of that, some minimal impacts in the surrounding regions, perhaps the ABC Islands later on, due to 91L, but it's not really expected to develop, only a 30% chance of formation on that one. 92L is expected to develop, but will go out to sea. As we see here, 91L looking decent. It has that rotation, but it doesn't have sustained deep convection here at the center of the storm, thus lacking the criteria to be a tropical storm or depression as it would be with its wind speeds at this point in time. 30% chance of formation within the next 5 days. As I mentioned, by the time it enters the Caribbean Sea, the upper level conditions will become very unfavorable for further development of the storm and therefore would not develop. So we could see some possibly tropical storm force winds along some of the islands, but aside from that, nothing too crazy expected with 91L. 92L, like I mentioned, large envelope of convection beginning to organize. 60% chance of formation within 48 hours, 70% within the next 5 days. And as I said, we'll go out to sea. No impact to land, which is good. Winds currently at 25 miles an hour on this storm. Again, that could increase with time. As we see here on the European ensemble, it takes 92L out to sea. A few of them develop 91L, but that is about it on that. Same deal with the GFS, decent amount of model support in terms of 92L, generally following the same path that the European model does, and generally taking it out to sea, avoiding land, which is good, and it also does not develop 91L very much, if at all. So that's all I have for today. Short, sweet, to the point, and thankfully no major land impacts here in the Atlantic for the foreseeable week or so. That's all for now. Chris Dixon for the Catholic Media.